And there's the rowing teams out there. That's the best way for me to be on a rowing team, is to have a bunch of people rowing for me. All right, look at these guys go here. Okay, so I'm striding along about 3 miles an hour. I wonder if they actually have to slow down because of the speed limit in the channel. What do you think? You guys are awesome. And you remember earlier we were here at Thompson Bay. We are at the south end of the channel. By the way, the channel is called the Bridgewater Channel. Bridgewater. All one word, Bridgewater. All right, folks, this is Randy and you're in the Tramps World. Thanks for watching. We're at the Bridgewater Channel, down by the London Bridge. We're on tourist day to day. So in the space of 30 minutes, if you look at the video from earlier, I don't know whether this is a 2-parter, 3-parter, or 1 part, you'll see the difference between when we first walked down here 30 minutes ago and how it builds up. So people go over to the various launching pads and they launch off their boats. It takes them a few minutes or a little while, maybe an hour or whatever, to get over here. And once they get over here, they fill the channel. You take a canyon cruiser, you can go to Copper Canyon. Those people are going to take off for a while and go see some of the sights around the lake. The dogs are going to play in the water. Got the little hero dog down here and he likes that water. We have boats in the water, we have dogs in the water, we have girls in the water, we have guys in the water. Pontoon's loaded up, it's docked, it's ready to party. How about that? Havasu thrill rides. So I'm saying that you can probably rent your way onto that boat and go out on the river and go really fast, or out on the lake. And I think during the Desert Storm shootout, I think somebody said a boat went 184 miles an hour. I could be wrong. Somebody will correct me. That would be pretty fast, 184 miles an hour on the water. So folks, what do you think? This is Randy and you're in the Tramps World. This is in my backyard. I live here. You can see a whole lot of videos of activity around here on my YouTube channel, The Tramps World. So like the video, share the video, make a comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and just start, rocking your way through the playlist. We'll zoom in, we'll check out the people across the water. And so remember, if you want to know what it's like to be in Lake Havasu City, Arizona, down at the lake and in the channel and on the water during the weekend and during party weekends or whatever, you just subscribe to the channel and go check out all them videos on all those playlists. So as we continue our tourism day, and we're up at the upper floor at the English Village, and we're checking it out from up here. So you got psychics, we've got the art studio. You can get your palms read over here, find out what your future is going to be like. Look down on the Dixie Belle. You go over there and rent some jet skis. You can do that. It's beautiful up here, it's shady. Quite comfortable. All in the shadow of the London Bridge. How about that? A fitness and wellness center. Go hiking around the bridge, that'll work. So these, I imagine, are offices, probably executive offices full of people that run everything are probably in there. Not today, it's a Saturday, but probably during the week they're coordinating and planning everything and doing all that kind of stuff. So look down, we've got a stage over there where they have people performing and ceremonies and that sort of stuff. And right around here, this is where you and I came in as we walked down the stairs, checking out the London Bridge. So continuing our day of Tramps World tourism, back here in the English Village. We traveled all over the south side, down to Rotary Park, down to Rotary Beach, Thompson Bay, and we gave a look to Body Beach, which we'll probably go back there. So here at the English Village, you could have some good food at Burgers by the Bridge. They have quite a name for themselves for good food. And of course they have misters. That's really important. Come on over here and get some coffee, tea, or fudge. A macaroni and cheese bar. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm a macaroni and cheese guy, for sure. I'm gonna check that out. I don't see anybody in the macaroni and cheese bar yet. Havasu gear. You can buy clothing that says Havasu gear all over it. So as you come into the English Village from the parking lot, we came in by way of the bridge, you can come in by way of the parking lot. Come down here to the visitor center and see what's going on. They have all the information. Bathroom is that way. They don't have a bathroom there. Another eating place. This place really fills up later on. I guess they don't serve breakfast. So if you want breakfast, you're not going there. But if you want lunch or dinner, that's pretty popular. So we're on the north side of the channel, on the north side of the London Bridge, and you see across the way there's a mall over there where you can do some shopping. There's some restaurants where you can get some food, convention centers where you can get married or divorced, or I don't know what they do over there. I know they do weddings. I don't think they do divorces though. You're going to rent an electric bike, or maybe rent a pedal bike. Here at the beach house, you're going to go in there and buy bikinis or something, buy some sunscreen and that sort of stuff. Rent a jet ski, rent a pontoon boat. So earlier I was telling you about California being right across the lake. And the way you get there, if you don't have a boat, is you can take a ferry across from here. It takes about 20 minutes to go across the lake to the Havasu Landing Resort and Casino. And you'll be on the California side, just like that. And of course, one of my all-time favorites is the floating tiki bar. And one day soon we're going to get on the tiki bar and we're going to take a little tour on that thing. They go right down the middle of the channel. It's pretty cool. So like I told you, we're going to bounce around a little bit here all day long. Well, maybe not all day long. I know the video is not going to be all day long because you won't be around all day long. But YouTube says you only have a certain amount of time to capture and keep your attention. But anyway, so this is Randy, you're in the Tramps World, and you can like the video and share the video. You can give me a comment. You can tell me what you think of this. It's kind of our day of tourism in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. And we're going to bounce around and we're going to go see some more spots. I'm going to take some more video, and then somewhere along the line I'm going to make this into part 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or whatever. And if you look across the way, you could people buy those condominiums over there, and during the holidays especially, they pack them all up and they spend their weekend at their holiday retreat. All right, so let's go bounce around a little more and see what else we can find.